If you've been anywhere on social media this week, you've probably seen these giant plush flowers taking over your feed. I recently went down to check out the viral flower market by Australian contemporary artist CJ Hendry, and let me tell you, the reality of it was a whole ride. The exhibition is held at the newly minted IMBA Theatre inside Gardens by the Bay. If you're planning to go, it's just a short walk from Bayfront MRT station. The best part, entry is completely free. I managed to score a registered slot for day 2 at 10 a.m. Now, walk-ins are allowed, but queues have been absolutely insane, sometimes up to 3 hours. I decided to play it safe and arrive early at around 9:20, and I guess lucky me, the registered queue was totally empty, so the staff actually let me head right in. If you aren't familiar with CJ Hendry, she's a New York-based artist famous for creating massive, hyper-realistic art and these incredibly fun interactive installations. I actually first fell in love with her work through her iconic Juju collection. Her flower market had already toured global hotspots like New York, Paris, and Sydney, but this is its big Southeast Asian premiere. For the Singapore edition, she created exclusive designs of native Singapore flowers, including our national flower, the Vanda Miss Joachim, the Singapore ginger, and the Raffles peach plant. Because the demand has been so crazy, they actually just extended the event for one extra day until June 15. Every single visitor gets one stalk entirely for free, and if you want to build a whole bouquet, additional stamps are just $7 each. So going to this, I honestly thought, hey, this wouldn't do too much damage on my pocket. Oh, I was so wrong. Let's talk about the drama. Day 1 was pure chaos. Within literally less than 10 minutes of opening, scalpers swoop in and grab entire bunches of the rare Singapore flowers. The exclusive local blooms were completely wiped out within the very first hour, and sure enough, they started popping up on resale markets for ridiculous markups. So, by day 2, the day I went, the organizers had to switch things up. They took a page out of their Sydney playbook and started hiding the native flowers deep inside the venue to give regular visitors a fair shot. When I first walked in, I was so confused. I kept seeing people lifting entire heavy bunches of flowers straight out the buckets, peering inside and then dropping them back down. I only understood why after checking IMBA and CJ Hendry's Instagram stories later. I did try hunting around for a bit, but honestly, watching everyone aggressively digging through the displays started ruining the vibe for me. It felt less like a therapeutic art exhibition and more like a high-stress scavenger hunt. So, I decided to just step back, protect my peace, and actually enjoy the installation the way it was meant to be experienced. I just slowly walked around, took in the vibrant colors, and browsed the different varieties of plushies they had. Now, full disclosure, I was never the flower type of girl. Real bouquets usually just don't do it for me. But seeing these giant soft permanent works of art, I didn't expect that I would go a little gaga over them. You get completely spoiled for choice, and standing there trying to curate the perfect mix is dangerously addictive. Let's just say, my wallet definitely took a bit of damage by the time I hit the cashier. But walking out with my own everlasting plushy bouquet was totally worth it. Do you know what's the best part? CJ Hendry isn't done with Singapore yet. Starting June 20th, her next installation, Juju World, is making its global debut right here in Singapore at IMBA. Unlike the flower market, this one is a ticketed event going at $15 for adults and $10 for children. It's a massive giant inflatable playground dedicated entirely to Juju. Since her Juju collection is the exact reason I fell in love with the art in the first place, I am absolutely buzzing for this. You can bet I'll be securing my tickets the moment they dropped. Catch the flower market before it closes on June 15, and I'll see you guys at Juju World from June 20th. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.